Life for a Hessian soldier during the American Revolution War was far from glamorous. Behind battles and march, daily survival was a struggle. In this video we explore the daily life of Hessian soldiers, their food, their equipment and the challenges they faced just to stay alive. Their days began before sunrise, with the cold air of the camps pressing against them. Soldiers performed drills, maintained their equipment and attended to camp duties, all while dealing hunger and diseases. Food was often meager. Typical rations included hard bread, salted meat and oatmeal. Fresh vegetables or fruits were rare. Water was carried in barrels and often became stagnant or contaminated during long marches. Hygiene was minimal and diseases spread quickly through crowded tents and poorly maintained camps. Despite their hardships, soldiers were expected to stay alert and ready to combat at any moment. Equipment was essential but burdensome. Each soldier carried their own musket or rifle, a bayonet and a knapsack, and sometimes personal items. The weight of the gear, combined with marching long distances, often left men exhausted even before reaching the battlefield. Uniforms were issued, but quality varied. Some were too tight, others too loose, and most wore heavy boots that became uncomfortable over time. Despite their difficulties, disciplines were strict. Soldiers could be punished for neglecting equipment or failing duties. The days often ended with minimal rest, preparing for another day of drills, marching or guard duty. Let us home reveal the human side of this life. Soldiers complained of hunger, sickness and longing for home, yet also shared moments of camaraderie and humor. Food scarcity and poor equipment were constant challenges, but they also shaped the resilience and the adaptability of the soldiers. Understanding daily life gives us insight into what the men endured behind the battlefield, the constant struggle just to survive. Even in the relative calm of a camp, soldiers faced the harsh realities of war, fatigue, illness, and the unpredictability of life in foreign land. Supplies were sometimes delayed, forcing soldiers to make do with less, while officers expected obedience at all times. Through it all, the men carried on, moved by duty, pay, or the hope to surviving and returning home one day. The story of Hessian daily life showed that war was not only about battles, but also about the endurance of ordinary men under extraordinary circumstances. Food, equipment and the routine of the camp life defined the experience of Hessians and left a lasting impression of those who survived. And so the daily life of Hessian soldiers revivals the human side of war, hardship, adaptation and the quite strange to those who survived far from home.